All the Edelgard fans must be so happy to see this.
I know. She's getting these crazy level ups too.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So progress. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for returning to this playthrough. In the last part, the mock battle went exactly how it went in Blue Lines, with basically
though our victory should come as no surprise.
Where Byleth and the main lord are the only ones left in the field. It was a close call.
Yeah, it was a pretty close call.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
We were the only ones left.
Yeah.
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You are as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did. I built a lot of sports out there.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Dude, calm down, I got it.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class
he's
is
very,
to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Stiff.
Yeah, I can tell. My mission?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Good.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Huh?
Oh, hey, it's Sophus.
Do you recall when we first met?
Voice in our head is back.
Fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I don't understand.
Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart. I am unknown to all but you. But through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now, and we may speak like this. That is all that I know.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback.
Ooh,
But
the
now
mysterious.
a child of the Knight's former captain is
Mysterious
in
as ever.
How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary. as a
Everyone's
professor.
favorite antagonist right here.
What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Oh man.
Gotta love the unexplained warp technology.
Yeah.
Love it.
Part 1.
I mean, there's no warp staff in this game, and spells act as like you learn them. So I meant
familiar scenery.
I don't think she learns warp actually. I don't think I ever can learn warp through faith magic.
Yeah, I've never
in
trained
honor
her
of the saints
in
whose births or
magic
took
at all.
place,
You would be surprised. She's actually a really kick-ass muscle
once beloved by those
Really?
divine beings.
No, I'm not joking.
Whether by
Oh, I
heart,
thought I thought you were serious. I was
No,
gonna say,
no,
it
she's
doesn't
really good
fit
actually.
that.
That's a moral
shared
savant.
between farmers as they sowed their seeds across the vast plains.
She actually
She
learns
gets dark magic as well.
Yeah, she learns black magic and dark magic. She's one of the few characters who can actually do that.
That's interesting, but I guess considering her backstory, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I remember my first Black Eagles playthrough. I thought that her class was going to give her something, so I unlocked the budding talent in Reason, but I never used it.
Yeah. Like, I was expecting, like, Armored Lord would, like, you know...
As you have already been
I was expecting
notified, your
that since she had a
mission
budding
is to
talent
subdue
in black
some
magic,
bandits.
she would, like, you know...
Our students have been learning about combat through study.
Get an...
This is a
Like, she
precious
would be, like, a
opportunity to
baron,
provide
like,
them with
you know,
practical
armored
experience.
class that can use magic.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
Yeah, I thought it might be something
short,
sort of like the
this is
Nora
no
Noble,
mock battle.
where you just
You must be prepared
get some
for
magic.
anything.
Yeah.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
No.
I'm
Don't
not
get
sure about
careless. I can't have you
The
die.
Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us.
No, we can't.
It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite. This
Nope.
is... Oh, wait, why do you like
I
that?
didn't expect it would be easy on you.
What? I've never
When
seen...
we were
Oh my
mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
God. I guess so.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out. That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
I love
wish
how
I
he
could offer
refers
you
to
my
them.
support, but Lady
Brats,
Rhea won't
little
allow it.
peoples.
Yeah.
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Alright, so whose birthday is it? It is, Annette's... No. Sorry, Annette, I like you, but I don't think I'm going to be reprinting this playthrough.
I like you, but I don't 200 gold like you.
You're not worth 200 gold.
Nope.
So yeah, now we can travel to and from Abyss. So, oh, and now we get the marketplace. Okay. All right. So first things first. A girl's voice. What could it mean? So first things first. We have to go to the greenhouse and get the seeds that we have to harvest the seeds.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Let's harvest. We got a carrot, turnip, and cabbage. Great. So, what should I guess just Western seeds. Do I get anything from cultivating them? Doubt it. No. Okay, so now I'll just infuse it with magic. Infusing plants with magic. That's how you make that's how you make great herbs right there.
Yep, just infuse some magic and yeah.
Yeah. That's how you get the best plants. Jesus. Arcane Crystal, nice. Caledonian Crayfish. Earthworm. Oh yeah, by the way, Crystal, I don't have online features, so we're not going to be using those. We're not going to be knowing what people did on each day, and we're also not going to be seeing who's the most recruited like character and stuff like that.
That's totally fine.
Alright. Marketplace. I do love the marketplace theme that plays here.
It is nice. I like how they created this nice little atmosphere down here.
It's really nice, and I do love like the merchants you get. My favorite is the dark merchant, of course, when you get him. Too bad he comes so late.
Right.
Yep. Tell your friends.
Right.
Alright, and here's the battalion guild. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to let you go and talk to Gerald because we actually get battalions from him. There is a quest here.
Can't be serious. I need your help.
Interact with the dogs or cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you fed them, they might give you some kind of reward. Fine, I'll feed the freaking cats and dogs. Let's see, who is,
Which cat?
Crystal, you pick which one.
You know what, that one that's laying there?
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's feed, a Gloucester. Okay, we're feeding a Gloucester, it seems. Alright, let's feed it some silverfish. It looks happy.
Yay! Thanks!
Alright, nice. Yeah, so if you feed the cats or dogs, you get some, like, smithing materials. I'm not wasting my, hard-earned, like, fish and produce on those guys.
Right.
Yeah, they can starve.
Let the stray cat starve.
Would you kindly do something for
Seriously,
me?
it's never explained why there's so many roaming around here. Alright, so now we have to go and talk to Elgar. We also need to recruit Sylvain.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can recruit a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not using New Game Plus.
As for me, is there anything else?
Alright, so since we're damn, I have to walk to the cathedral actually. Since we're not going to be using New Game Plus, and we're also going to be playing Silver Sun, we're going to be recruiting a lot of characters and be using a lot of characters.
Yes.
So Crystal, were there any characters that you wanted me to use or recruit?
Do you know of the Aya family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
I mean, one of my main units that I use in every playthrough is Petra, but we've already got her.
Yeah. I will list the
Other than that, like, I
Kaspar's
really
father,
love the Ashen
Bernadette's
Wolves.
father. Finally, we have
and
Duke Garrett. One day,
for the most part, they're
I'm
fantastic
more talented
units.
than anyone in my class.
Who do you like the most from the Ashen Wolves,
I will
actually?
lead the Empire to a bright
I really love Constance.
Oh, you're in luck. We're going to be using her this playthrough because I
Amazing.
I didn't use her in my last playthrough, and I kind of regret that.
She is a powerhouse.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Between her and Happy, she has more magic, and Happy beats all of her growth out. Not by much, though. And I saw that because Happy was... I feel like my Happy got speed screwed hard, though I feel like that was kind of on me. She couldn't double Fortress Knights. Is that even legal?
I was gonna say, sometimes she struggles with speed, but not doubling Fortress Knights.
Yeah, like, she had 11 AS. The Fortress Knights were one speed off from doubling her.
That's tough. Oh my god.
Now that you are... I have something to ask of you.
Alright, so now that we have the cathedral, let's go and get Sylvain.
I was thinking...
Okay, she's talking with a bunch of ladies, as usual.
Professor,
it's gonna be a huge asset having just another Tempest
one way to start your career
already.
at the Academy. I didn't expect
and
they'd order us to
Swiss
risk our
strikes
lives here.
Yep.
Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Hey, Professor. Pretty great timing. I want to ask you something. I'd like to be in your class, if that's possible. I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious about studying.
Sure.
Wow, very decisive. I like it. I'll be there on time and in the front row and everything. You'll never have a better student.
I can't believe how easy it is.
I know.
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake? I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Okay, great. We basically got... I feel like Sylvain's like one of the better units in Three Houses.
Yeah, I usually use him in my playthroughs as well. Because, yeah, Tempest Lance, Swift Strikes, And
like as a mage, she's really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
you want to use the amiibo gazebo? I do have Fire Emblem amiibo on me.
Oh. I mean, I'm down. I think it's really interesting, and getting those extra bonuses.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Oh wait, no. Okay. We'll use it. Not now because I actually have my amiibo packed away like
this
in like a box, so we can't actually use it right now.
Yeah, there's no rush on the gazebo.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's staying right there.
Yep.
Hello.
Let's see. We have to take this
Bridget, Elmira, Vesker. Word of advice, Professor. There are those.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. There is something over by the dormitory. I do have to get this quest from Gerald because we are going to be needing these battalions.
Yes, in Maddening, especially with no new game plus.
That's right.
Battalions are your best friend.
Professor, hey.
It's
not
by the time.
I guess if you put it.
I have a request.
As far as like characters I want to recruit, I do want to recruit characters not to use them, but to get paralogs.
Oh, smart. Like,
let's see. There is Leone I want to recruit. Lawrence. I kind of want to use Lawrence actually.
That would be new for me because I've honestly never used him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't get past the bowl cut.
Okay. I don't know if I want to use Ignatz the second time because I feel like if I'm using Bernadetta, it's tough for me because Ignatz is a really good unit. Like he was one of my main. I didn't give him any stat boosters, and he just crit and doubled everything with Hunter's Volley.
Yeah, he was like pretty like surprisingly good. I thought he was just gonna be, a standard. I thought he was gonna have issues with strength. That was like my main issue when I first saw him just as a unit. I was like, oh, this is gonna be the high dex, high speed archer, but I've actually had like a lot of success with him.
Yeah, like that's like people are wondering why like people like Bernadetta, Ash, and Ignatz have low growth rates but have really good dex and speed. It's because they're canonically snipers, and snipers as in this game, as you see with Hunter's Volley, can be busted as hell.
Oh, Hunter's Volley is probably my favorite combat in this game.
Yeah, I don't know why people would make people like Bow Knights like bow range +2 is nice, but you lose Hunter's Volley and
Hunter's Volley. Yeah, I remember I made Shamir a Bow Knight a total of 1 time. And I was like, just not having that Hunter's Volley, and Hunter's Volley crits are extremely satisfying too.
Thank you.
It just wasn't worth the extra range,
Yeah, like it's just 1 extra range, and why would I do that when I can just use like curve shot or something?
You have my thanks.
Right.
Alright, so we've completed all of the quests. So now, I do want to go to the training grounds real quickly, and then we're gonna go to the Abyss and actually get the Ashen Wolves.
Awesome.
We're gonna be recruiting Constance. I don't want to use like all the Ashen Wolves. I'm not using Happy this playthrough because the only reason I used her for the Blue Lions playthrough was because Alex hasn't used the Ashen Wolves. He doesn't have the DLC, and also I wanted to show off his support conversations with Dimitri.
With Dimitri. Yeah, Happy's got some nice ones with the Blue Lions in particular.
Yeah.
I love Constance. She's a whole character and a half. Like,
yeah, I know.
Next assignment is
absolutely
I'm really looking forward to using
Now
her.
tell me something, Professor. When it comes, I knew it.
Yeah, her bolting.
Yeah, she gets bolting. I think an A+.
I think so.
Yeah. Ingrid, we are recruiting not to use, but to get her paralog. Well, we could do get her paralog, but to get her special weapon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to Abyss and let's get. I think we're gonna be using. We're gonna be using Constance. We're not using Happy. I don't know. Should we? Should we use Baltus and Yuri? Like, I love them. I love those two guys.
I love Yuri, but it kind of depends for like if we want pretty much another Petra,
Yeah.
Plus magic though is pretty nice.
What's that?
Yeah, like Petra, I do believe she actually has like Banes and in Reason and Authority actually if I check her out. Her Reason, yeah, Reason and Faith. Jesus Christ.
Oh jeez,
And
yeah.
I don't even think her spell list is that good actually.
And then for Balthus, we do have Caspar.
Yeah.
I don't know how lucky you've been with Caspar in the past. But...
Caspar, I only make him War Master. That's it.
He's been very hit and miss with me.
We could go. I actually am thinking about making him a War Monk this playthrough because I made him a Grappler in my last one.
Yeah.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I?
No, I'm a professor.
Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance.
Like, after the time skip, he's the oldest character actually in the game. Like, as a student.
Isn't he? Is he? If I remember right, is he like 30?
He's 32 after the time skip.
Balthus, former. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame you. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've
You have
talked
no
me
idea
into
how
it.
much backup we
But
need.
I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift. Beautiful! Now about that sweetening, I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. If you get bored from time to time, all cooped up.
Alright, we got Balthus.
I like how that's sweetening. It's not like, hey, help me with my debt.
Yeah.
Can I come to class?
So, Balthus, I'm actually thinking we make a War Monk this playthrough. But I'm thinking that we put Reason and Faith for his goals first.
Oh, I didn't know he had a budding talent in Reason.
Yep.
So.
A lot of people have a budding talent in Reason, and 3 characters all get Black Magic plus 10, and that is Edelgard, Felix, and Balthus. And all the action moves have a budding
Whoever
talent.
you are, it doesn't matter much to me. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case?
I got some of them and some of the
I find the likelihood of you stumbling into Abyss pretty suspect. Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kind of recent. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again. Want my help, Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss.
Alright, and finally Constance.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above,
Crystal, you
perhaps?
still there?
With what purpose?
Yeah, I'm still here, sorry.
Oh, it's alright. I'm just looking around.
I'm sure I must have misheard
Nice.
you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, have you come to beg my assistance?
I thought I was gonna hate her
For you
because
have
of
the
that
aid
whole
of a Nouvelle.
House Nouvelle
You did
stuff.
come seeking
Yeah.
my aid, yes. Hopefully with
Like, she's
something
literally just
befitting
for it
my
and female
station.
form.
But I find her
An assignment
absolutely
for the
hilarious.
Officers'
Oh yeah, I
Academy?
love her
How
split personality.
splendid. I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Alright, so yeah, we have Constance, Balthus, and Yuri. So Yuri, in my playthrough, he was actually pretty good. He focused more on magic than strength, but he was still good in the end.
Yes, he's a very good dodge tank in my experience.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Bears of Drome is just so good.
Oh my god, yeah.
He has a budding talent in bows. It's Deadeye. Yeah, not that good.
I've done that before. I ended up just scrapping it for magic anyway.
Yeah. Balthus, he is a really good grappler, but if you want to make him a mage, he can turn out okay because he's pretty min-max. Like, he has like a 35% magic growth, I believe. So if you take him down the monk or mage line, he'll turn out pretty well. And I'm planning on doing that at least until he gets like. I'm probably gonna make him a bringer to get him Deathbow. I don't think I'm gonna give him Fiendish Bow for mage.
Yeah, Deathblow is. I'm never gonna say no to Deathblow on any unit, really.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna be making him a War Monk this playthrough. I made him a Grappler and War Master last playthrough, and he was pretty good. But I want to make him I want to do something new for him this playthrough.
Yeah. The War Monk and War Cleric class is really fun to use.
Like, it gets Pneuma Gale and Brawl Avoid plus 20. It's really good.
I did.
And then there's Constance. So she's pretty good, actually. I regret not using her, actually.
Yeah, she in my experience turns into that glass cannon type where she can she gets massive just magic stuff, you know. And usually the route I take her down is I'll bring her to her cannon class, Dark Flyer, and then just for the sake of more boltings, really, I'll turn her into a Grimoire.
Yeah, I might do that because I did that with Happy, make her a Valkyrie, and then made her a Grimoire because she got more warp. And it paid off in the final chapter, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Valkyrie with Uncanny Blow is actually very useful on Constance as well, because sometimes she can struggle with Dex.
Yeah, I noticed that actually in some playthroughs. And she has a budding talent in Brawl, it's Mystic Blow. Basically, in case you guys are wondering what Mystic Blow is, it's a combat art that it's basically a magic version of a Brawl attack.
So if you want to make her a War Cleric.
And there are times when I've had her come up to me and ask her to make her a War Cleric, and I'm just like, no. Stick to reason and flying. And she does have a strength in swords, and she can get both Soul Blade and Hexblade.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I knew about the Mystic Blow. I didn't know about her having Soul Blade.
No, that's actually really good. But the thing is, like, you have to get her to C plus to get Soul Blade or Hexblade, and then A plus for the other one.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh no, A, my bad. Yuri I do like though because he is the only character who can get Windsweep at C plus. He gets it so early on.
Yeah, he is very strong. I've never had him turn out bad, really.
No, neither have I. I am going to be making him a sword-oriented class this time because last time I had him go down the mage route, and he had more magic, but I prefer him to have more strength this time around.
He can be very, very good with a Levin sword, for sure.
Oh yeah, I forged him a Levin sword plus, and he was just killing everything.
Yeah, he just destroys it.
Okay, so for constant, we'll focus on goals after this. So who do you think we should feed? We have 2 activity points.
Okay.
Not Hubert and not Olgard.
Say maybe Ferdinand.
Okay.
And then either Petra or one of the Ashen Wolves, I would say.
Why don't we do Ferdinand and Constance? Because they do have support.
Yeah.
Alright. We do have bonding bites, so let's see. Oh, good. Okay, Petra actually doesn't like that this just being served here. So Constance and Ferdinand. I don't think these two have unique dialogue.
Oh, exquisite!
No.
This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Here we go. Okay, and then we have one more meal. And I'm thinking Sylvain and Dorothea.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dorothea. Does Sylvain like this dish? Ah, yeah, he does. Okay, good. And there's Dorothea.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Just think. I don't know, I see my favorite food and...
And I just
I know right away, man.
Yeah.
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
Yeah, I don't need you to teach me. Alright, so, we have 3 instructional points. So, guys, just like with my Blue Lines playthrough, I'm going to be keeping all these, most of these instructional sessions in, if not all, because Maddening, you really have to, like, plan out, like, what you're going to be doing with specific units. And, like, I just find tutoring really fun on Maddening with no New Game Plus. So, I'm gonna be, so, Crystal, based on my experience, I think Linhardt makes a really good, priest or bishop, like as a healer.
Yes.
Caspar, makes a really good, brawler or grappler or war master.
Mm-hmm.
Bernadetta, sniper.
Yep, any hunter's volley is gonna be good.
Dorothea, I am thinking of making... I'm thinking of making her a Grimoire.
Yeah. I was gonna say, she's more of a toss-up. I know a lot of players make her into the dancer, but on Maddening, I really prefer to give that sword void and the sword dance skill to one of my sword users.
Yeah. Speaking of which, so do you want... Why not? Well, obviously, probably gonna be later on, but I was actually thinking of, like, maybe, like, Grimoire or Trickster or Dorothea.
Yeah, I've used Grimoire Dorothea, it's good, but Trickster is... That sounds pretty interesting.
She does have a, she does get a Hexblade, actually.
Even better. Yeah. That could be something cool to try.
Yeah, I want to actually try it. Petra... Okay, so my experience with Petra is that she basically is like Lyn from FE7.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of speed and dex, not a lot of strength. So I'm thinking that we fix that by making her a Wyvern Lord.
I've seen people have a lot of success with her as a Wyvern Lord. I have not tried a Wyvern Lord before, but
she actually has a unique model as a Wyvern Rider if you make her one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually I tend to make sure she gets Death Blow because of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Her 4 strength,
I'm
for
planning
sure.
on getting her Death Blow as soon as possible.
And usually what I do is I make her an assassin and just give her a Rapier plus.
Assassin?
But I would be down to see her as a Wyvern Lord for sure.
Okay.
That sounds really cool.
Sylvain, I did do Dark Knight Sylvain in my last playthrough. I do plan on doing that in another playthrough, but for this playthrough, I am thinking, why not we make him a Wyvern Lord? Because I really want to see him as a Wyvern Lord.
Yeah, that's one of this game's strongest classes, so can't really go wrong.
Alright. So Yuri, Trickster, but I think we go down swords primarily for now, and then like focus on magic later down the line.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Balthus, we're going to be making him a mage for now, and then like when we get to the intermediate classes, we'll make him a brigand to get him Death Blow.
Mm-hmm.
Constance, we're going to be making her default class, and we might potentially make her a Grimoire.
Yes.
And then Ferdinand, I skipped because I want to actually do Wyvern Lord Ferdinand as well.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so, who do you think we should teach first? I'm thinking that we teach the people with full motivation first.
Yes, absolutely. I see Ferdinand with full motivation. And then
we have Bernadetta, Dorothea, Sylvain, and Constance. We're not going to be focusing on these two because they don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter. I find that mages benefit really well from early tutoring because they need all the spells they can get.
Yeah, Linhardt right now is at E+ in Reason. And if we get him the D, he learns, I do believe, either Fire or Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like we're going to be bringing, like, mainly all these guys except for these two for the next map. So we're going to need to, like, we're going to need, like, attack magic on our side.
Right.
I know... Constance, why don't we focus on Ferdinand first, and why don't we get him to D and rank an Axis so that way he gets a smash?
Yeah, sounds good. We'll go nice with his crest.
I am quite pleased.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome.
He might just get. I think he'll get it just through like through this week actually.
Yep.
Next up, Sylvain. Why don't we just do Lances and Axes for him right now?
Yeah.
What? Hey. All right, that's enough praise.
Nice.
Oh.
I never complain about a perfect.
I thought this was a test.
Or two.
Yeah, he got like when I was tutoring for the first time, he got like 3 perfects on Reason.
Yeah.
He got his first spell on Reason so quickly before the first map. Okay, so final point. We have Constance, Bernadetta, and Dorothea.
I'm kind of thinking Dorothea.
Okay. Do you want to get her in Reason so that way she can get another spell?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and I'm thinking that we just... Okay, so, now, next up is group task. Skywatch, I'm thinking, why don't we do Constance and Ferdinand for Skywatch?
Mm-hmm.
Because Constance actually is good at this, and with Ferdinand...
Yeah, that'll boost him up, too.
Yeah, and then only 2 stars, but it will get better as the supports go along.
Right.
And then as for the goals, these two don't matter. On Ferdinand, we just leave on Lances and Axes.
Yeah, because he needs that for Wyvern Lord. So.
Yeah. Linhardt, do you just want to leave him the way he is?
Yeah, I think so. Getting the wind spells will be pretty beneficial early on.
Caspar, why don't we just switch him to Fist solely?
Yeah.
Alright. Bernadetta, why don't we just leave her on bows? Because that's all.
Bows.
Yeah. That's all I'm planning on focusing down for her. That and Authority. Dorothea, I'm thinking just Reason for this week.
Yeah.
So that way she can
Yeah,
get
swords can wait a little bit.
Yeah. Petra... Why don't we do Axes and Authority for her?
Yeah.
Sylvain, he can just stay the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri, why don't we do swords and Reason for him, just so that way he gets an extra spell.
Because if I'm not wrong, he gets wind spells as well.
Yes, he does.
And they're pretty strong in this game.
Yeah. Baltus, he just stays the way he is, and Constance, I think we just leave her the way she is as well, actually.
Yeah, I never have success with her with white magic, really, except for Seraphim, but...
she does get rescue.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, and rescue.
You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than exceptional beauty? Or how with aristocrats some prefer a Viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is?
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I want to just say fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day, but I don't know if that'll get the maximum motivation.
You can get either 50, 25, or 0. So, I think she'll like this one. It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you.
Yeah.
That's it then.
Okay, we got the no answer.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's better than none.
Okay, I put that
Friend.
No.
No.
You're gonna be a thief, but not right now.
But not yet.
Oh wow, we didn't get any supports from tutoring. Dang.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth
I
the
love her
effort.
so much.
Jesus.
Indeed. I will do my part.
Indeed.
Indeed, yeah. Indeed.
It is done.
Oh man, only good.
Nice, the axes.
Okay. Oh, nice. C+.
Nice.
I will master this.
Smash.
I grasped it.
Awesome.
How lovely.
What? I thought you got another spell at D+.
All that studying has paid
Rally
dividends.
Magic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's gonna be real. She gets that at D?
Yeah.
Damn. No. Sorry, Raphael, but...
Sorry, Raphael.
we need all the money we can get. Alright, so how far are we into this episode? We are... 40 minutes in. Jeez. Alright, we'll do the battle preparations and I think we can end it. Alright, so no, I am not going to connect to the online, okay? Okay, I refuse to spend $4 a month on Nintendo Switch Online, okay? You know what?
Hey, I can respect that.
I can do a lot of things for $4, okay?
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students
Oh, right,
can
we have to put the
experience
battalions.
taking
God damn
command.
it.
I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers...
No, I don't have any questions. Okay, so, nice. Elgar, you don't need to be here. Okay, good. Let's put in Constance, and... Oh yeah, these guys actually came with the Byssian seals, so... Aldous, you can, give me that. The Gauntless he won't need right now. Yuri can give me the Byssian exam seal, and Constance can give me this stuff.
Yep.
Sylvain can give me the bullion.
Are we bringing Hubert as well, or not?
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even realize. Hubert, get the hell out of here. Thank you for noticing that. Okay, so you get to decide. Do we bring Yuri, or do we bring Balthus?
Oh, geez. I think Balthus could use the early on little bit of support there.
Okay, well, if I do that, I'm gonna have to give him actual weapons. Because he doesn't have any magic on him yet.
Oh, in that case, we can use Yuri. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot we're focusing on magic with him. Gotta wait for
Yuri,
some
at least,
spells.
like, Yuri as a commoner, he has, he at least can use swords, and he does have heal with him, so that'll be useful.
Well,
Alright, and then as for what I'm gonna buy Gauntlets for Caspar.
is that the one?
Is that in fact the one?
Is that the one?
This is in fact the one.
Thanks a bunch.
Is it the one?
I need to buy an axe for Sylvain. Buy an extra axe.
Is that the one?
Yes,
Thanks
it
a
is. I think that's all I want to buy, actually. First things first, I do need to deposit some stuff. I do need to deposit these, intermediate seals.
Oh, gee. Just loaded.
Yeah. Petra, I will give her a steel sword, because I did get that from Quest. And I think... Do I have any bows that I can give? Oh, nice, I have an iron bow. I think that is it. Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, wait, let me do this. There we go, and I'll actually give Petra that training sword. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's... wait, first we have to set up battalions. So, Edelgard, don't equip that battalion, and people will also give me that.
Take those right from them.
So, who do you think gets which battalion, actually? I do think Roxy should have a battalion, and I think it should be Gerald's Mercenaries.
Yeah, it usually works on Byleth pretty well.
Yeah.
So.
Ceros Mercenaries, we don't want to give that to a magic unit, because that gives us -2 magic.
Mm-hmm.
Church of Ceros Soldiers... Let me see, who has good charm? That's who we need to focus on right now.
Yep.
So 7, 6, 8, 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 9, and 5. So right now, the prime cannons I'm seeing are Sylvain, Constance, and Dorothea.
Yeah, I would say definitely.
So Dorothea, I think, should get the Church of Ceros soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sylvain can get the Ceros mercenaries.
Yeah, because he's not using his magic stat.
Also, wait, since we actually have the marketplace, can we buy battalions? Oh no, wait, you don't get that this month. Damn it.
Yeah, we have to do that whole thing with Yuritsa, I think.
Yeah, next month. Damn it.
Is that the one?
So we're running
Thanks
with
a
these 4
bunch.
battalions, it looks like, for now.
Come back.
At 3. Okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, and since this is apparently considered an indoor map, so Constance isn't, like, you know, depressed.
Yes,
I don't understand. I don't understand how this is an indoor map. I really don't understand.
I don't know. It must be cloudy enough, I guess.
Yeah, that's apparently like the premise. Like, you know, apparently it's like cloudy that she doesn't like, she's able to act normal. All right, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, join us next time when we'll be doing our first practice battle. All right, see you soon. Bye.
All right, bye.